What's going on YouTube? Achilles here, and today I got an Azorius control deck, but not just any Azorius control deck. This one is primarily focused on milling out our opponent with Jace the Perfected Mind, as well as using Realmbreaker the Invasion Tree to take out our opponent's lands and pretty much steal them, as well as mill them for 3 cards. So between those two, if that also fails, which probably won't, hopefully, we have 4 copies of Restless Anchorage and 4 copies of Mirrex to steal a game if we can't mill them out in time. So let's get right into this list. We got 2 Elspeth Smite, 4 3 Steps Ahead, 2 Get Lost, 1 Not on My Watch, 4 No More Lies, 4 Union of the Third Path, 4 Temporary Lockdown, 1 Realmbreaker the Invasion Tree, 4 Jace the Perfected Mind, 4 Spellgyre, 4 Sunfall, and for the lands we got 4 Plains, 4 Islands, 4 Restless Anchorage, 4 Seachrome Coast, 2 Tranquil Cove, 4 Demolition Field, and 4 copies of Mirrex. Let's get into these games. The real question is if I play against an aggro deck, and if I go first or second and have any answers for them on the first few turns. That's really the deciding factor in a lot of these games. So let's see. This hand's pretty good though. What is our opponent playing? That's the real question though. By the way, if you haven't, please like and subscribe if you haven't. Anything would help me out. Got new videos coming out every day. Alright, let's see. So we go for the coast. And we're just chilling. I don't know what they're playing yet. They're playing a lot. Ooh, what are they? Oh, they're playing this. Okay, so they're gonna play so the irony is they're trying to mill themselves, so kind of makes our job easier, but at the same time, it's a weird one to play on the first. But I don't know. We could probably keep them out of range. I might go Union instead of Realmbreaker right away. I don't think Realmbreaker's going to help us. It's going to help them. So I'm just going to draw a lot of cards and gain a lot of life. And then if we could just play the long game, we'll be good. I just gotta get the Sunfall when we need it and everything, so. And they don't know that we're primarily a mill Azorius control deck, so we're gonna use that to our advantage. I mean, they never play Azorius control, but still. Okay, so the top 3, and that's okay. It's not going to be a big deal. By the way, I love the artwork on this thing. Like, look at that. Everyone's chilling in that picture. Dancing around. Or maybe not. I think maybe they're scared. Anyway, so they're going to swing for 1. Take it. And we're going to gain 7 life. Draw more cards. So I'm going to do it this way, so I have Spellgyre online if we need it, but probably not going to use it. Yes, 1 less card in your deck. Cruelty of Gix. That's a powerful card. We can't allow that to enter. So there's the Sunfall we need. Gonna play this land tapped. Start milling them out. This might be silly, but this card is going to give me a lot of advantage. They're gonna mill themselves and I'm gonna mill them. And now I get to make them feel safe with doing that. Are they gonna mill themselves? I don't know. Me. Oh wow, so I lost 2 Sunfalls, which is very relevant right there. But here comes taps, so that's not gonna be good right now. I'm gonna play this taps. That's it. I'm chilling. They're gonna attempt to Restless Reef again, which they will, but I'm gonna use Not on My Watch to get rid of it. Let's see, so they let that go. I lose another 4 cards. It's not a big deal. So we take the damage. And we're gonna take one of your lands, opponent. A lot of good cards you got there. I think we'll get a little surveil action in. You don't need that right now. Could deal with that little thing though, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little 1 damage to annoy you. I'm gonna draw a card, hopefully a counter, but it's a temporary lockdown. But we could still scare him like we have a counter. Oh, they're gonna bounce it. Might as well. Oh, they surrender. That's so funny. Because playing a match like that could be awkward in the sense that you're helping them get all their pieces in the graveyard, but I mean, I guess you just have to know when to execute to start milling them out when you realize they lost their momentum and they're trying to top deck, because that's where I think they were at, because usually they need that that, what is it, that enchantment Saga, I think it's a 2-drop, the Union of, not Union, Third Path, but it like lets you cast that 3-drop reanimating card, so there's that. But I don't know. Well, this is gonna be the real test right here. Mono red. So what I do like though is Union of the Third Path is always just the move. This card has so much value on it, in the sense that you're going to gain a lot of life and draw a card. Uh-oh. We're going to give it a double strike. We'll take 4 now. This is definitely going to be a rough one. So, I'm going to take at least 7 damage, I believe. Who knew? Just this into this is just enough to take me down. Although I could technically draw a temporary lockdown, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else do they have? They're setting up a game. Okay, so we are at the mercy of we could kill it or not, but we do have Union of the Third Path, but it doesn't even matter. I think I'm done on this one, like in the sense I'm gonna lose. But they're playing it a lot safer. Interesting. Alright. A lot of damage we take and we lose the game. Oh no. That's why I said it's just to be expected with going second against a deck like that and not having the right answers. Apologize for my dogs once again. Little toy poodles will bark at anything. Off to the next game. Alright, let's see what we run into this time. Okay. Not a fan of only having one kind of land that's, you know, a dual, and these are colorless, but I can make it work with the Mirrex, kinda. If I need to cast in a Jace or temporary lockdown, I could if I want, but not sure now, though. I'm gonna do a weird play, but I'm gonna... Oh, no, I'm not gonna play the Jace. It's not right. Just gonna pass. I wanted to maybe play a Jace to stick, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the Restless Reef and fix my mana. Now, I'm gonna get a second blue because I like to have 3 steps ahead online for the counter more than anything. Oh yeah, is that what you're doing? So funny.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts. Surrender.
It's gonna slowly mill him out. As well as still having the Jace as a threat.
You can be made to obey.
Okay, so we're gonna do that to draw 2. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna let them do it. They're gonna probably get rid of Jace, and it's fine. It would have been awkward if I tried to negate it. Really? Oh man, that is so funny. You know what? Okay, sure. The might has risen. So now we +1. Pass. Next turn, if we use the Jace, -2, we'll draw 3 cards because they have more than 20 cards in graveyard. So this is where we're going to get a lot of value. Restless Anchorage isn't a threat. We're not going to worry about it. Instead, we'll make a Might. That's fine. Is that your way to mill me out? Let's draw a lot of cards.
No secret escapes my grasp.
Okay. Not bad. They could have more rare Jaces for all I know. But it's fine. I'm just going to use the Mites to win. And how about another Might? Just gonna keep on this assault. Because our opponent thinks that we're gonna mill him out, but they didn't realize the Phyrexian Mites might have a way to beat him. Sort of did there. Alright, so let's swing out. They're slowly trying to prevent the inevitable from happening. Ooh, Demolition Field's gonna hurt. It's alright, we'll bring out another Might. Just for good measure. So this is probably how they're going to get rid of all my Jaces. Yeah, I still have my one Jace. That's all I really need, right? Plus I do have, hopefully, my Realmbreaker still in the deck. Should be in there, hopefully. Straw card.
Heal.
It's gonna be a wild play, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I have a choice. I want to just dig through my deck for better cards, so. Well, that didn't work out well. If I could get the Realmbreaker in my deck to... If they didn't already take it, of course, then we're going to be in good shape. That is going to be the way to get around all this. So, we'll see. And there it is. And now we'll hopefully win this game, yeah. I was just hoping they didn't take it with the robbery. Because this is just the last resort now. I probably have one or two more Mirrexes, but now I could not only mill them out, but I'm going to start taking all the Restless Reeves and use them against them. So now this is where our opponent thinks they're cool and they're going to probably kill my Jace, but it's okay because I am going to still mill him out with Realmbreaker. And if I could get this Realmbreaker, like I said, to stick, we got this. Yep. I wonder how many of the robberies have been used. They used 3 so far. Okay. So let's try to mill their 4th one if they have it in there. We did not, but we will take another Restless Reef. Just to make their life a little harder. One less card for their final outrageous robbery. So they're gonna try to draw more cards, but we are trying to invade them. This amazing card. The 10 tap it we don't do, but just the top effect, that's really good. They have 9 cards left in their deck, so a few more turns before they lose. Actually, the Restless Reef I could use, and I can make a mill another 4. So what do they get rid of now from my graveyard? I'm trying to think. I mean, honestly, what do you hit? Maybe Mirrex? Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so now we do it again. Have anything good to take? Oh, another Restless Reef. Speaking of Restless Reef, let's use this one to make our opponent mill another 4 cards. And we use our own, well, we use our opponent's lands against them. And it must feel horrible. Another Restless Reef. I might take that. Alright, so we play this tapped, and our opponent's last turn is right now. They draw their last card in their deck, and they have to somehow defeat me. It looks like we are the ones who robbed their opponents outrageously. Alright, so you do this for 6, but then that's it. That was a good one, though. Battle of resources on that one, honestly. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like the video, subscribe, and take care. Have a good day.